Hello, this is Travis Miller, Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is a couple things. One is to show you some tips and tricks you can use on your website to increase your online traffic, your leads, and your business even more in the area. And two is to compare your website to local competitors' website in the area. See if those tips and tricks get outranked in, which increase your traffic and your leads as well. So I'll talk about three things here: content, backlinks, and citations. So if you're going to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, let's get to it. So first, your content. So on your content, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on the competition, number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. So right now, you got a nicely laid out website. I wouldn't change too much on the front end actually, but there's some things you do on the back end that you really can't see on the front end of the website that increase your traffic and your leads. And I'll show you that just to get you more reachable on Google. So speaking of Google, if I was looking for you, I might type this in: plumber, San Antonio, Texas. That's the top keyword there in the area. And here's what typically comes up. Ads come up here. This is a good investment if you haven't done this already. We could optimize Google Ads, get you right in front of the face of consumers here. That's one strategy. The other one is a map pack here, and I believe there you are right there. So good job being in the map pack, but that increases a lot of revenue for local businesses. So a good job there. I'll still talk a little bit more about that later. But we call these organics right here. So the goal is to organically be at the top of the page for any kind of service you do or area you provide for in the search keyword here. So typically we don't count directories like Angie's List and Yelp because consumers, they're going to go to a local business, especially if it's a emergency type of service. So your top competitor in this area with this keyword search is this Beyer's Boys Plumbing. So I'll compare your website to theirs. And even if you get close to them, you start outranking some of these competitors to be on this first page, and that'll give you some value as well. So the goal is to be at the top of the page as much as you can. So to do that comparison, here's a tool here we use called Ahrefs, and here's your URL right here. So here's your numbers. So with content, you have 382 keywords on your web page, which is a pretty good number of keywords. The great thing about keywords, you still increase them to even get more traffic and more volume. You get very creative on your keywords. Just think about all the services you provide for, all the cities you go to, and you tag them, and that's how you start increasing your traffic and your leads. Just compare that to a local competitor. Here's Beyer Plumbing's website here. And here's their numbers here. So yeah, they have over 4,000 keywords. Not saying you have to get there ever, but the goal is just increase your keywords, start matching them, get close to them. Great thing about keywords, you don't have to recreate the wheel. You can look at some of your top competitors' websites, look at their keywords. As long as they apply to you, you can put them on your website, you tag them, you optimize them. You want to have higher volume, more bang for your buck. And that's how you start matching and eventually outranking competitors. So that's increasing the keywords. Second is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. So these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and then Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins, but keep it in mind not all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have strong, relevant backlinks. So it's not always about the quantity, it's also about the quality of backlinks. Again, you got some good numbers here. You have 286 backlinks with 55 reference domains, and you have some good trust volume here with Google. But you compare that to a competitor that's on the top page of that keyword search. Let's go to their backlinks. They have 575 backlinks, which you're pretty close to them already. I mean, that's a number that you could reach, and they have 112 reference domains. So the goal is not get there overnight, but over time get close to these numbers, to get closer to this traffic that they're getting compared to the traffic you're getting with 33 with these numbers here. So just increase your backlinks, your keywords over time. That's how you start matching competitors. Then finally, there's citations. So a citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses. And you probably know that because there you are right there. So good job. You want to stay up there and to compete, still beating these competitors. And to do that, every month you increase your citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, BBB, hundreds of others you probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great here too to have a strong presence in social media. So the idea here is that your brand is found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, which they are, the more likely it is you outrank above them. So don't let these other competitors outrank you with this map pack here. Stay at the top here with all those different keyword searches. So once your content, your backlinks, and your citations, once they all come together, that's when you start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it. You're already at the top here with the map pack, but also be up top here with organics or even Google Ads right here. So not sure what your margins are, but imagine that generates some pretty decent revenue. And also there's many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create this for you to start thinking about those leads yourself online. But if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out. I could help you out with that, give you some more information, or we just talk about goals, and I could do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So also, if you leave me a few lines of feedback back in the email on this video, I'd just like to get better at making these videos for local businesses. And again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. And thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.